everybody! Welcome into the stream! Welcome, welcome! It's gonna be another slow day. So let me get you switched over. Welcome back to the Minecraft world, everybody. We have our 3 cats here to say hello to us, and we're gonna do some more Minecrafting. I made another list because the brain fog is still brain fogging. And so we have a couple of tasks that we could get started on today. So let's go ahead and get into it. So the thing that I kind of want to focus on is we have this villager that moved into our potion house here, but he's actually a librarian, not a cleric. So he kind of needs his own little space. So I thought we'd build him a cute little hut to live in over by the potion hut, like right about here-ish, so that he had his own little house that wasn't growing netherwort outside of it. I don't know how he feels about netherwort, but maybe he isn't into it, and that's okay. So we're gonna do that. Also, I want to continue to work on landscaping the area around here so that we have a place to put our animal barn that I'm planning out. We've got this big old hole over here that needs filled in, and despite the fact that I hate just doing a layer of dirt over everything, I think this might have to be just a layer of dirt over everything, because this is way too big for me to fill in all the way by hand. What the heck? Faith? Faith, did you do this? Apparently Faith has secrets down there that I can't talk about, so... So I guess we'll have to make sure we leave an access point so Faith can get to her secrets. I feel like Frodo Baggins. Alright then, keep your secrets. That's your Skelly farm. Okay. Well, we'll figure out a way to make sure you can still access it. Out of space. Hello, doggo lover. Welcome into the chat. We're doing some Minecrafting today. Nothing too exciting or anything. We're just kind of hanging out. How are you? How's your day been? Also playing Minecraft. Good! Yay! What are you doing in your Minecraft world? Okay, let's kind of start just filling this in. Mining trip. Yay! Getting those resources. Well, hopefully this can entertain you while you're in a deep dark hole forever and ever. We're kind of taking it slow today because, much like last week, I have brain fog like nobody's business. In a shocking turn of events that nobody saw coming, the chronic illness do be disabling. The weather seems to be doing things to my household. I don't know what is up with it. Maybe it's just because it's hot as balls in the Midwest, but everybody I know is down with something. Be it migraines, or just sinus issues, or just not feeling good. It's been a rough one. We got a flash flood. Oh no! Is everything okay? Like, did you lose anything in your house? We've had some flooding over in my area too, because of all the rain and the thunderstorms. Awesome desert rain. Well, yeah, if you're in the desert, then rain seems like a blessing to you guys. Out here in the Midwest, if it rains more than a week, we're like, okay, that's enough slices. Sup, Nanjo? Welcome in. Hydrate. I just said that we had too much water, and now you're hydrating me. Okay, I've hydrated. I don't have a face cam or anything, so you're just gonna have to trust me that I hydrated. I got a PC finally, and the amount of mod packs I can play is dope. Yeah! Heck yeah, man. Do a sleep. Keep away the phantoms. Yeah, this mod pack is what I consider pretty light. I think it only has something like maybe 70 mods in it. Most of them are just like quality of life things or libraries. Nothing too crazy or changing. We want to keep as close to the vanilla Minecraft experience as possible while still making things fresh and new, you know? Please hold, I have a hip twitch. That's fair. Yeah, I like playing more heavily modded packs, but for streaming, I want to keep it as simple as possible. Just because I don't know if my computer's gonna explode. Fill this in just a little bit more. Might actually dig this part back a little bit. Then fill this part in. Hello? Okay. I'm back. Hello, welcome back. in this area a bit. Just a touch. I plan on shaving back some of these hilly spots just to make it a little more flat. I want to get this part filled in at least a little. We need a place to put all of our animals. Pause your stream, how do I get it back to real time? You can try either refreshing the stream or closing it out and coming back in. That's at least how I usually do it. Or I think there might be a button that says sync to live, but I don't know. Picking up the dirt. No floating trees on my watch. Your mic is quiet. I've got it turned up as high as I can possibly get it. I'll try and like lean a little bit closer to it. I don't have a boom arm, which is kind of like half the problem with my recordings. Is I just have a standing mic on my desk. So I'm as close as I can get to it without it being in my face. It's on the list of upgrades that I have for upgrading the stream, is I need a boom arm. I can try turning the music down a little bit, and maybe that'll help hear me a little bit better comparatively to the music. But yeah, I know it's kind of quiet when it's streaming. I go back and I listen to the VODs for like making clips and stuff, and I'm like, wow, this is really loud. But I don't sound that loud during stream. Nothing like some quiet landscaping to start your day. Okay, kind of starting to come together a bit. Okay. Let's get some of these trees out of the way. I left my bed on the floor over there. Oh no. Okay. Cleared up a little bit of this area, did some landscaping. Let's go ahead and work on our little villager's house, because he needs somewhere to stay that isn't my potion shed. Okay, things I'm gonna need that. Gonna need some of this. And probably some of this. And I don't really have a lot of cobblestone. Or no, cobblestone's in this chest, so we'll take that. Okay. Ow. Okay. Let me pull up a little bit of a thing. See, I think it's this one. Yeah. Okay, let's get a little bit of a path outline. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 across. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Here. except for the corners. Oop. Go. Forgot my windows. Need to grab windows. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Okay. See, currently we have a villager living in my potions hut, but he doesn't do potions. So it's not all that. Actually, I think I did this wrong. Hold on. It's only supposed to be 3 across. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to hit my mic. Oh my gosh, I've been muted this whole time. I did know about the secret lair. Yes, I've been muted. I'm so sorry. Here I was chattering away and there wasn't any sound. I think when I hit my mic earlier, I accidentally muted myself. Oop, yep. Look. Oh, is that why I was so quiet? Yeah, I've been chitter-chattering away about the build, and then I was just muted this whole time. I hit my mic a bit ago when I was like, when I hit the snooze button on the sleepy time, and then I must have just muted myself. Whoops. Look, is it really a stream if something doesn't go kind of wrong? These things happen. Need a stair. But yes, I did know about the Stardew Valley secret year. Bro, I just hydrated. Ugh. Okay, I've hydrated again. I did know about the Stardew Valley secret lair. My husband told me about it, so that's real great. I'm excited. Slight problem. I think I have to make this oak. Because the stairs are going to be oak and the bookshelves are oak. If I could make bookshelves that weren't oak, it would be a different issue. But I can't, so I'm going to have to do this. Did y'all get married already? Okay, I call him my husband. Technically, he's my fiance. But we've been together for so long, we're practically married as it is. So sometimes I switch between calling him my fiance and my husband. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss it. Nope, nothing was missed. Okay. How many bookshelves am I gonna need? Need at least 2. 1 more. And then 1 more. So 4. I don't feel like this is right. I think I need to push this back 1. Got it. Want you to be a downward stair. Thank you. There we go. There we are. Okay, roof time. Okay, so we need to start with on the sides here. Trying to orient myself. that how it's supposed to go? Oops. I fell off. What's your skin? Oh, I kind of just threw this one together. Hold on. I'm, third person. Okay, so I'm just a little person wearing pants and a sweater with a frog on it. I threw this together from various, like, base pieces off of, the skin decks by a lovely creator named Cleora. I really like all of her base pieces and all of her skins that she does, so I just took a bunch of her base pieces and I threw it together and I recolored some of them. And yeah, that's my skin. Just a little person. There we go. And then this. Do. Definitely gonna need more stairs. Let me sleep. It's already dark out. Why won't you let me sleep? Ugh, my ear is ringing. Alrighty. And then we're just gonna kind of go off the beaten path a little bit. Right about here. Don't have enough to make more stairs. Do-ba-do-do. Take these with me just in case, and I'll need a door. Can I throw anything else in here? Like the seeds. Throw that in there. That out of my inventory. Okay. Do-do-do. Okay. Double check that I haven't accidentally muted myself again, and then back to work. always gotta be the case, right? You're vibing, you're having a good time, you're talking, nothing goes wrong, and then you realize I've been muted this entire time. Okay, and then this person, I guess, did a slab here. Maybe? Is that a slab? I think it's a slab. Yeah, it's a slab. And then here they did running back and forth to the storage shed. Okay. Are you kidding me? Okay. Yep. And I fell on my ankles. Oop, okay. Now we just fill in the rest of the roof, I think. Alrighty. Need more stairs. But this time, pink ones. Oh, and I fell off again. I need to go get Swift Sneak so that I can be up on these rooftops and not be falling off to my death. Okay, unfortunately, this has to be on purpose. Okay. Cute. Lovely. Put in just a few of these. And maybe some slabs there, maybe, if that doesn't interfere with the height too much. And then now, unfortunately, because this is going to be a villager house, it is going to need a trapdoor over the door. In which case, I might have to take that stair out. Don't have any cherry trapdoors. Okay. Maybe in the backyard we make them a nice little rose garden since there are so many roses around this area. Nice little garden for the guy. Okay, yeah, I think I will have to do... door this way, which means that the stair... I guess the stair could face the other way. Like that. There we go. And then trapdoor on the door so that the villager doesn't escape. Okay, then we just need some supports and a little front porch area. I think we'll be good. Keep leaving doors open in my house. Need those. I'll probably want to make some lanterns. Do a sleep so that the creepers don't come out. And then mud. Don't really know. Ah. Portal noises. Is that not how you do the packed mud? Bricks? Ah, you do it like that. Okay. Lovely. here on the balcony. There. I think another lantern would look really cute right there. Okay, 2 more. And then for the rose garden, we're gonna need some fence. Get some more lanterns. Hold on. Can never have too many lanterns, in my opinion. There we go. Need some more fences. Yeah, I think that's cute. Get him some little flowers so that he can have something nice to look out the window and see. Just a little rose garden. I think that's cute. Okay, so for upstairs in his little bedroom, he's gonna need... Let's see. I do have a cherry stair. And I have this. Hello, sir. We will be relocating you shortly. Come back. Got it. There you go. You have everything that you'll ever need right there, and you have no reason to escape at all. Oh my gosh, another pillager raid? I swear. You're in my potatoes! Get in my potatoes! This is only gonna get worse now that I have a villager on my base, and you're trampling my crops! Out of my tomatoes. Grr. Okay, did I fix all the holes? I think I fixed all the holes. It's gonna get on my nerves. I swear to God, I get a visit from those guys at least once a stream, and it always ticks me off. I'm a tad worried about the baby zombies, so I think I'm actually gonna go put the other trapdoor over the villager. That's how many times I've been visited, by the way. I'm gonna put up a no solicitor sign. I keep saying that every time, and I never end up doing it, but I'm gonna do it. Five? No, they've been here at least 10 times. They show up twice per stream, but that's how many times they've shown up in general. So, 10 times total. Yeah. Now look, I'm not completely innocent. I did go over to their mansion that is just north of us, as you can see. And their mansion did kind of burn down. But the burning down of the mansion was not my fault, objectively. Because they decided to build their mansion right next to a lava lake. And the lava lake caught the mansion on fire, and then the whole thing burned down. That is not my fault. All I did was step into the chunk and render the fire. That is all I'm guilty of, and for some reason they think that that means that they can just walk up into my turf and harass me at all hours of the day. When I, objectively, did nothing wrong. Okay, now that our villager is situated, I'm gonna take a quick bio break. So I'm gonna put you guys on be right back, and then I will return shortly, okay? Okay, I have returned. Let's switch you guys back over. Alright, there we are. Okay, so we've got a nice little place for our villager over there, along with our potion shop. Leaving my bed everywhere. Have you made a doorbell yet? No, I haven't made a doorbell. Are you meaning like a redstone doorbell, or just like a bell to like ring over my door? Or were you thinking something like with the skulk sensors or something? Redstone. I don't do a whole lot of redstone. I know it's fairly simple to make a doorbell. Because I think it just takes like a skulk sensor, a redstone line, and a bell. I'm not about that life. I don't have the patience or wherewithal to figure out redstone in general, usually. Plus, knowing me, I would forget it's there and then get startled every time it goes off. Okay. I was thinking we could give him... No, you don't need a skulk sensor. Oh, is it like a pressure plate situation? There. Pretty little cherry tree. That's real close to his house, actually. It might be a bit much. Try again. There we go. Redstone repeater. See, this is what I mean when I'm not that good at the redstone thing, because I have no idea how I would even make a doorbell. The only way I know how to do it is with the skulk sensor. Seriously, you ate all my my bone meal and you still didn't become tree? Ugh. Fine. Okay, let's see what else we can do on my list. Mark off, build a house for the librarian. Let's see, we did some landscaping. Do want to gather materials for making some lamps that I found that I really want to make. So let's see about doing that. The lamppost that I landed on was... let's see. There's that one. But I really wanted to do... where did it go? Just a sec. I think it was similar to this one, so I just need to collect some more clay, I think. What I really need are pottery shards. The best way I can think of collecting pottery shards is to either go do the brushings, or we can go do a trial chamber. Trial chamber seems very involved though, and I don't know that I really want to do it right now. Is it a fortune hoe? It is a fortune hoe. That's nice. So let's go ahead and smelt our bricks in my semi-super smelter. And let's actually make a couple of brushes. Brush. There. Because we have plenty of ruins that we can go brush to find fun stuff. In fact, we've got ruins right over here. We just go down this way. And out here, we actually have ruins that are right here. That we can go ahead and brush our little brushes across. I haven't even opened this chest because there's been a sand on top of it, so. Nugget. Buried treasure map, some wheat. Stone axe. Hello, Potato King. Welcome back. I hope you've changed your attitude since you came in last time. Is that really all of the suspicious sand in this one? Okay, go over here. What do you got? Some wheat? Okay, there's a sherd. Sniffer sherd. Nice. Oh my gosh, we got a sniffer egg on like the 5th one. Insane. Actually. Let's put our spare brushes in there. That's insane that we just ended up with a sniffer egg and we weren't even looking for it. Just double check. No other sussy sand spots like that. More sherd! Yay! Angler one. Okay, I think that's all the sus sand we're gonna get out of these two. So let's go up here. I went to therapy and I won't harm any animal. Good to hear. Is that another egg? No, okay. I was about to flip my lid. If that was an egg. Okay, another sherd. We get another angler one. Oh, there's a sus sand just hiding down here. With an emerald in it. Wild. Okay. So yeah, I think that's all we're gonna get out of these ones. There's some just underwater here in this area. So let's look for sus sand. That's sus. Oh, hold on. Cat eyes! Woohoo! The way you guys can see a lot easier what I'm doing. But you can sacrifice a diamond. Bro! Look, just because I can sacrifice a diamond and I can afford it, doesn't mean I'm going to sacrifice a diamond. What are we even sacrificing to? What entity is receiving these sacrifices that you keep demanding? Okay, I think that's everyone down here as far as suspicious sand goes. Yeah, nothing suspicious over here. To the redstone gods. Bro, I don't do redstone. Okay, and then there's a couple right here that we can check. I can already see some suspicious stuff forming. Another sniffer egg? Are you kidding me? We're not even looking for eggs. That's the thing. We're not even out here looking for eggs, and they just keep giving them to me. I think Minecraft has a sick sense of humor. And every time you're looking for something, it decides it's going to give you something when you're not looking for it. Because it did it the same time last time when I was trying to get an impaling villager for my trident so I can go fight the guardians in the ocean temples, and it gave me prot 4, which I've been looking for like ever. So now that I'm not looking for it, suddenly it's decided, yeah, you can have it now. Ugh. Okay. Another wooden hoe. Great, excellent. Love that for us. Okay. We are obtaining some pottery sherds, which is great. And we have plenty more ruins to go run around and find because they're literally everywhere on this map. I think it has something to do with the frequency rate of spawning due to the fact that we have Biomes O Plenty installed. It's like, oh, I have so many more biomes, so I have so much I need to, like, compact on top of each other. And so that's why we have such crazy spawn rates. Like, I'm not even kidding you, do you see all those little blue dots over there? Those are all ocean monuments. And they're all, as you can see, like, right there on top of each other. Where was I going? I was going towards that, yeah. That's not a ruin after all. Okay. I know we've got some more ruins in this direction. I shouldn't be too surprised that we're getting sniffer eggs from these. I was looking for quartz and found 12 ancient debris. See? Even Potato King gets it. The Minecraft gods are cruel, and they only give you what you're looking for when you're not looking for it. Anyways, there should be some more ruins this way. I went on a whole side mission for sea lanterns at one point and ended up finding a whole bunch of ruins that live around our area, so I think we can use that to our advantage. Here we are. Let's see. Any suspicious sand? Ow. Aha! Pottery shard? Coal. That's why I follow redstone gods. Well, I hope that works out for you. Oh, look, another sea lantern. Is this my silk touch pick? Okay, good. I literally went on a whole mission just looking for sea lanterns, and now there's just one that is just sitting right there. See what I mean? Okay. There's a portal here. Are those ruins over there? Or is that just a chunk of rock? That might just be a chunk of rock. No, that's a ruin. That's a drowned ruin. Okay. With a sea lantern in it, I might add. And prismarine, what the heck? Take that. Hello, sirs? Oh, another trident guy. Hello. Where were you last episode? Literally, where were you guys last episode? If I open my inventory right now and there's a trident in it, I'm gonna be so ungodly mad. Okay, there's no trident in my inventory. Hello? Who's gargling over here? Wait, is this like a... This is like a trail ruins, but underwater. I've never seen this before. What will happen if I spam 10 hydrates? I mean, I'll hydrate once, but if you're gonna spam it, then I'm not gonna do it more than once. Also, I'm pretty sure my mod fixed it so that you can't spam the hydrates. Nugget. Fishing rod. Lure 3. Nice, nice. Okay, I'm hydrating. Got here an iron axe. Okay, interesting, interesting. Ow. Really looking for pottery shards if you got any. Aha! A blade one. Interesting. Another blade one. My toes keep getting burned. There's something under there, maybe? I don't know. Okay, you get one more hydrate and then you're done. Nugget. Can you add gambling to the stream? I'm pretty sure that's not allowed, isn't it? Pretty sure Twitch had a change in terms and conditions that made it so that you can't do gambling. Treasure chest. Oh, I can't swim. With points. I don't know how to set that up. I'm still pretty new to this whole Twitch thing. I barely figured out how to add the hydrate button. But I'll get me and my mods working on that to see if we can add some sort of point gambling. Because I might be tripping, but I'm pretty sure I read something about how Twitch changed their terms and conditions so where you can't gamble. I think as long as it's with your channel points, it's okay, but I have to double check. I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to get banned when I'm only a few months into my streaming career. Gambling with bits is banned. Okay, yeah. Gambling with channel points I think is allowed, but not with bits because you actually have to pay for that, and that's money. I think you're right on that, but I still want to double check it before I go promising anything. Fishing rod. Any suspect? You suspicious? Any suspicious? Aha! Suspicious. Is that more ruins over there? Let's give this another cursory once over. Coal. Okay, let's go grab the boat and come over here. Does your main channel exist? So here's the interesting thing about the channel things. I had it set up to where my main channel was my second channel and my VODs channel was my main channel, like primary channel, and then I tried switching the two because I made the secondary channel the VODs one, and now it won't let me upload videos past a certain length because of reasons, I guess. YouTube is weird. So for now, the main channel is still the VODs channel, but I plan on changing that as soon as I figure out what weirdness is happening with YouTube. Like I said, I'm still fairly new to this whole thing. I'm figuring things out as I go, and mistakes are made, and it doesn't always make sense. But I am working on it. And there's currently nothing on what's listed as the VODs channel, and everything's on the main channel, I think. Okay, nothing I really want out of here. Let's see. I think I got the links switched around so that the main channel takes you to the one that actually has content on it. But it's mostly just old VODs and my shorts. Have I not been picking up the emeralds? Or did I just put them all in... the other thing? In my boat. Yeah, I just put them all in my boat. Plenty pottery shard. Oh, it's a treasure chest. YouTube couldn't find it. Okay, then there's something weird going on with that, and I don't know what it is. I'll have to get it figured out. Add it to the list. Faith, are you making a list? Because we need a list. I really want the heart pottery sherd, but I don't know which one that spawns in. Yeah, that one works. The other one is the weird one. And that's the one that I'm gonna have to work on. Okay, we might have maxed out this ocean. I'll keep boating around, but I think we maxed out this ocean for potential archaeology spots. Have I been to that acacia village? I don't know if I've been to that acacia village. Hold on. I think that might be a new village. Hello, everybody. Here to inspect. Village inspector. Gonna have to confiscate your hay bales. I need them for my mud paths. Be nice to Faith, she has dyslexia. She can't spell. It's a pretty horse. I like that horse. Do you have stuff? No stuff. Village inspection. Oh no, the nitwit is trapped. Help the nitwit. Poor nitwit. Here you go, buddy. You can get out this way. Come on. think that's all this village really has to offer. It doesn't even look like they have a waystone that I can use, so... Off we go. Oh. I fell down and I broke my ankles. Okay, any more ruins to inspect? I will allow this hydration because I was about to get a drink anyway. Just a regular ocean. That leads to over there. Is there ruins over there? What's that? Magma blocks? That looks more like a portal situation. What should I name my sulfur cube? Squishy. I'm really bad at naming things. This is a really deep river biome. Yeah, that's all portal stuff over here. Don't think there'll be any ruins here specifically. There's a boat. Have I been to this boat before? I have not. I can't keep track of what boats I've been in and what I haven't been in. I was looking around last time at the boats that I've been in, and I wasn't sure. Let's see. Oh, the buried treasure is this way? I thought that portal was a person for a second. Ay. What are you searching for? Mostly drowned ruins because we're looking for pottery sherds so that I can make a lamppost design that I found. Deep ocean. I think those are ruins. Baby drowned? No. Not a child. I see you, Trident Man. Look at all the mess you guys have made. Looking for suspicious gravel. That's suspicious. And it's a sherd. Was it a specific design? It was. But I'm actually changing up the design to use a pot instead of what the original design wanted me to use, which was a cob poster. Because I thought pots would look cuter. Another sword. I really want the heart one. Where do you find the heart one? Why don't you craft it with bricks? Because I want them to be, like, decorated pots. I want them to have the sherds in them. Let me in. Luck of the sea. Okay. Sea lantern. Need to get to my boat. Empty out my pockets. Go. Nope, it's a hoe. Wiki says that the heart one is only found in trail ruins. Okay. Well, that's annoying. I haven't come across any trail ruins yet, and I don't have the structure compass. I have the biome compass, but not the structure compass. That's another hoe. Thank you, dolphin. Don't get trapped on the magma block, okay? I can't steer for crap now. Ooh, mending. I think I already have mending on my fishing rod. I do. Do you have the mod or not? I don't have the mod for structure compass. I have the mod for the biome compass, the nature's compass. I don't have structure compass, which means I'm gonna have to organically find the a trail ruin. Download the mod. I will after I get done with the stream, I think. It might be worth having in the future. What are you, sword? I got so many iron axes. Gonna drown. No, I didn't. It's fine. Well, I think that's enough searching for now. Let's head back to the house. We got some shards. Now I sell your soul to the RNG gods. I rather like keeping my soul, actually. But thank you for the idea. Baby squid. We did find some interesting ones, and I think they will... I just hydrated. I literally just drank water. I literally just did. I think we did find some interesting shards that we can use, so I'm not too mad about our trip. I'm a little peeved that I'm gonna have to go find a trail ruin, but if I download the structure compass, then I should be okay. Excuse me. Boating home into the sunrise. Someone is beating me to all the hydrates. Yeah. Potato King is on it. This method is great for finding trail ruins. Okay, I'll take a look at it in a little bit. Are you a ruin? You are a ruin. Did I already hit you? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I remember now. Portal. Nice try. Is that a Rickroll? I know that URL. It's gonna take us home. I should probably check before I just start boating. Yeah, it'll take us home eventually. No, it's just similar. Well, we did end up with 2 sniffer eggs, which is pretty incredible. I mean, I really don't have any need for sniffer eggs because I can get Torchflowers and pitcher plants just from the Biomes O Plenty biomes. But it is pretty neat. We can just keep them as pets. Trying not to load the mansion chunk. Okay. Let's empty our chest boat. Rid of all this junk. Okay, that's gonna be all for me today, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you all who joined in the chat. I hope you guys enjoyed this rather chill stream of us kind of just doing random chores, building a villager house for our villager, and looking for sherds in the ocean. I hope you guys enjoyed this content. I'll get you guys rated to another viewer in just a second, but until Friday, I will see you guys next time. Bye, everybody! Bye! Bye!
Guys, Red Bull, I did 14 plus years of martial arts. Sign me up. Oh my gosh, welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. How are you doing? English just left my brain. I was in the middle of saying something and I just like, it just, with the raid. How are you guys doing? Welcome in. Hello, I am Emmy. I mainly play Minecraft. Today we're doing some ATM 11 right now. But how did your stream go? What did you guys get up to? What's the drama? What's the tea? Oh yeah, back to what I remember what I was gonna say. Yeah, I could be a Red Bull athlete. I got 14 years. I think it's 14. I don't even know. 14 years of martial arts training. Sign me up. I'll fight someone. That can be my Red Bull athlete thing. That can be my Red Bull athlete thing. But yeah, tell us about your stream, what you got up to, how was it, and if you do got a raid and run, don't feel bad at all. Go take care of yourself. That's totally alright. I'm making icons for the apps on my phone, and I'm struggling to draw. Oh, fair. That's fair. That is fair. Fight the CEO. Okay, CEO of Red Bull. If I beat you in a fight, you have to give me a lifetime supply of Red Bull. That will be the fight of our lives. It would be so good. I did some reading. I think deepfakes fall under fair use. That's what I'm saying. That's the issue. But you can The lawsuit is not on the fact that it's a deepfake. The lawsuit is on the fact that it's defamation. Like, if they're not doing anything like wrong, that's the other thing. Deepfakes are supposed to look real, so it's also hard in a court of law to decipher if something is a deepfake or a factual piece of content, because there's only so much like data a video carries with it, that certain, like, if something's self-created, like there's some people who make these AIs so you can't tell, that it makes the content look so real, even the metadata of it, that if it's taken to court, there's no way for them to tell. Chess boxing? I would be so good at chess boxing. Oh my god. You did some builds in Minecraft. What did you guys end up building? Tell us the tea. What did you build? Come over and work next door to the Red Bull warehouse. Okay. Yeah, that's where we'll fight them there. Oh word. Thankfully, I fixed my sleep schedule so I don't watch. That's crazy. So yeah, you can still watch me though because I'm cool, right, Debra? Thank you for all the biddies. Go have an amazing rest of your night. I know I'm cooler than the bald man. We can just accept that, huh? Yeah, exactly. It's horrible. And the worst thing, that's what I'm saying, I think deepfakes all around should be fake, is because I have seen cases where people use them to create alibis in criminal cases. Like, I studied this shit in school, so like we explored a lot of different cases, scenarios, things like that. And this is a real thing people do. I guess you could sue for impersonation, but once again, when you get into the nitty-gritties of it, what about, like, how can they prove that it wasn't you that made the video and it's just not you uploading? Like, someone obtained the video in a different format. Yeah, it gets a